morning. Welcome along to the class today. If you're a Christian out there, Merry Christmas. If you're not a Christian, enjoy the day off, right? It's exactly what I'm going to be enjoying, having Ramiro home today. So let's spread the toes and have your ankles, knees and hips on top of one another. Hands onto the lower belly. I'm going to take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Look, I'm going to start in through the nose. As you breathe out, the tummy moves in towards the spine. Keep the shoulders dropped. Hands a bit higher. Breath in. And sighing out. Happy belly. Breath in. Just whistling your mobile muscle friendly foot and knee traps. Arms come down. So inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. So they're all going to be joining today. I don't know for how long. We'll see how we go. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then bring your arms down in front. And because the gym's got a public holiday sharp, come up onto the balls of the feet. I'll be doing a class here on Monday morning too, okay? Inhale, come forward. Exhale to the side. I don't want to miss my workouts just because the gym sharps, right? Inhale up. Bend the knees, arms come down, and extend the chin. I think we used to work on public holidays and they pay us a bit more. But because, gym memberships are down at the moment, they don't want to have to pay us more. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then come down that little bit more. And again, yes, I do have a hat on. It looks weird.
Anna's joining in.
Anna's still got her hat on too. Inhale forward.
Me too.
Okay, I'm just going to put hers on. Inhale, arms lift up. Come down that fraction more. We'll just do it one more time, please. So we're getting down lower each one.
That's what Mummy's doing.
And yes, we're back in Melbourne. We had a very short stint away down at Inverloch. We were there for just 2 nights. And it was a lovely break. Come on down. So come on up, lower the heels down. And we'll get into a couple of balances and then we'll get into the exercises. Anna's trying to unravel her mat there. So it's taking a bit of time and making a bit of noise, but she's actually unraveled.
Yeah.
All right. So with the balance, we're going to do a pendulum swing. So inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, take it back. Arms go back. And then from here, we're going to sweep the arms around. Yeah. And then when the arms get into the front, we're going to muévete, bend the knee down and lift the back leg up more. Ponte ahí, donde tú estás a frente. Now come on out of that. Do the left leg. Inhale forward, exhale back. Come on, okay. Arms float around. Keep on coming. And then when they get there, bend into the supporting leg and lift the back leg up higher.
Ow!
Shush, bring it on in and come again.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Right leg, inhale forward, take it on back. And then take the arms around all the way. Ponte tu mat. ¿Qué estás pensando? Después tú puedes venir aquí. Bend on down and then lift the leg up.
Me está retando.
I'm already telling him off. That's right. I mean, there's no room for him to be on my mat with this exercise. Inhale forward, exhale back.
Telling me off.
Come around with this. Bend into the supporting leg, lift it up the back leg. And then we're going to swap. I think that's you guys in the morning. We're going to do one more time each way. So right leg forward, inhale. Exhale, take it back. And then circle the arms around. No, mueve más atrás. You support it. Bend into the supporting leg as you lift up the back one. And then bring it in and we'll just do it one more time. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take it back. Circle the arms around.
This is how I do it.
And then bend into the supporting leg, lifting up the back leg. So a bit of a body balance inspired balance, those ones. Come on out of there and we'll just do our dancer's pose now. So hold on to the inside part of your right foot. Knees are together, left leg up. Left arm up. And then we're going to tip through. You're going to elevate your back leg as you're reaching long with the arm.
Yes.
Do a few more breaths. Time run, Lana. And then switch. Another leg. Come on through. Good. 4 more breaths here.
Is this the beating?
Yeah, you see my And then let's come out of that one. We'll do our tree pose and then we'll get straight into some of the exercises for today. So right foot, mueves por favor, estás enfrente de la pantalla. Dig the heel in, open the knee out, bracing the belly, and then your hands will be either down at your heart, third eye, or lift. Val, are you ever going to come back to the Saturday morning? I know you've got other stuff to do at the gym, but you should come back because it's your idea. I'll be there tomorrow at the gym's open, so come and join me back in the class. A few more breaths. Look up if you can. Do 2 more breaths. Okay, your time in with people. Bring the arm down. We'll switch to the other side. And then we might actually get into some leg work standing up. So hands can be at your heart, third eye or lift. Not the same stuff we did on Wednesday, okay? Different leg work. I can't see what you guys have written. It's Coge Pared, the Udate. So bring the arm down. We'll just get into leg stuff and I'll have a read what you've both written. Morning, Tamara and girls. Ramiro too, and hi Val, that's what you've written. All right, so we're going to do some squat knee lifts to start with. So the knees are coming forward. So you've got your legs probably a little bit wider. Puedes saludar Val, Mori y Ronish, por favor.
And Val.
Okay, and here Ramiro's coming for a hi.
Hi everyone. Enjoy the class.
Inhale down, right leg up. Then inhale down, left leg up. Ana, puedes no pasar enfrente de mí. When I move forward, I'll put their mats behind me. And that way, you're going to hopefully see all right. Inhale down, exhale and lift. So this will get heart rate up as well. When you're doing your squat, your bottom has to go back. Okay? Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. And don't worry, we'll get into a lot of core stuff as well. Why would you match? Tienes todo el espacio. I think you probably just said hi back to Mori. I can't see. Inhale down, exhale lift. Ahora puedes venir aquí si quieres, Alva o Mori.
No quiero.
Okay, aquí. No solo tu mat, solo pasas on mi mat. I'll say she can come into the view now because I'm not doing some lateral stuff yet. Inhale lower.
Tienes que ir por allá, pero me va a retar.
Down and lift. Down and lift. She's gone away because she doesn't feel coordinated out. Stop the same because it splits or keep this going. I was just going to do the splits over there. She's practicing because she's starting gymnastics next year. Wow, she's getting better. She's been practicing for the last week or so since I said I've enrolled her.
I'll show you.
She's doing well. Ana, no, frente de mami. Y no puedo ayudar ahorita. Keep this going with a few more. She keeps coming close and I'm scared I'm going to knee her in the head. Ayúdala. Sorry, they're stomping around like little elephants here. They're obviously not Santa's little helpers. Go for 4 more. Then we're going to stay low in the legs and do some leg lifts without the squat part. So stay down low. Move your weight to the left side, foot out to the side, and then pull the knee up. It's fast. Stay low in the supporting leg. 4 more here, yeah? All right, stay low. Come over to the other side, take the foot out, and then pull the knee up. Yeah. So the supporting leg has to stay bent to get the tension staying. Okay, one more time again. 4 more. 4.
3.
3.
Tengo también.
And stay down. Come down low. Change sides again. Ana muevas. Now the foot comes forward. Stay lower if you can. Knee comes up. Te escuchan mucho cuando estás cerca de la pantalla. Doblado más. So staying really deep in that supporting leg. Luann, if you're out there, good morning and Merry Christmas to you too.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, that's Ramiro.
Amiguitos.
Four.
Feliz Navidad,
All right, bring it in. Stay low. The left leg comes forward, breath to prepare you, and then pull it in. It's mayhem. We know it's going to be mayhem, but that's all right. At least we're working out. That's the main thing. If your arms feel better coming down, you can do that. Stay low though. No, four more.
Tiene su propio.
Now stay low on the legs again. Take your right leg back. And then we're going to keep the tummy taut. Stop here. Pull the knee in. So the leg's back. That's just pulling in.
Where's my rod before?
Breathe in.
Are you nearly done?
Anna's doing a plank. My God. The bum's gone up, but she was doing it really well before. Okay, bring it down. Take the leg down. Actually, going to down dog rep. Kind of. Go again.
And they can see her.
She's in a new dress that the neighbour brought over last week. And they got to open the gifts today.
And I have this.
Well, that's actually not new. She's had that for a few years. All right, bring it in. They're going to bring up. She's going to bring and show you the gift that I got.
This one has one.
We're going to come down onto our mats now. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Hopefully.
Oh, you're killing it. No, you're killing it.
Okay.
Okay.
Juan doesn't see you, but Juliana compared. So sorry. Oh, hi Ramiro says Val. I thought you had written
Hi, Beth.
Val. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Oh well, it's going to be hard to get us all in, but we'll give it a go. All right. I don't want to bring the computer down onto the ground though. Right. So have a seat. What a setup. Arms forward, shoulders relaxed. We're going to tip on back and we're going to just do a little bit of boat pose work and then we're going to lie back completely. If you feel like you need to have extra folding at your hips, do so. So take a breath in and kick one leg up. Now the other leg, and now both legs at the same time. One leg, same leg that lead before. We're going to do same leg leading, then both legs. Pass my circa. One leg, then both legs up. So 1, 1, 2. Muéstralos. Then the double. We'll do one more with this lead leg. I bought them a snow globe. Double leg. And then the other side leg. It's a photo of Anna and Alva inside a snow globe. Got it from Snapfish. So single, single, and then the double. Yeah, single, single, double. It hurts the abs. Double. What happened to my thing? And then double. One more like that. Single, single, double. Very strong in the belly, but it's going to be working later, I suspect. So you need to work it out now. Come down slowly. And we're going to get into some basic abdominal strengthener. So hold the back of the head or the neck. Take a breath to prepare. Rise up. Look at your tummy as you lift. As you're rising up, you're exhaling. Just see that your stomach moves down. Keep it going a few more. So come up on this one, exhaling. And then come back halfway. We rise again. Exhaling on the lift. No, por un tiempo todavía. Keep it going for 4 more.
You're killing me.
Little ones coming up. So come up as you exhale, centimetre back, and then rise again.
No tennis,
No tennis, no kegels. Keep it going. We're keeping these little ones coming up and lowering down. Good to see a few of you out there in the live stream. Legends. People that care about keeping on going. Hold it up. Bring the arms forward. We're going to go for a roll up and we're going to get into another boat pose after. So breath to prepare. Feet stay together. Squeeze the knees if you can. We're rolling up. Super slow. You get to the top. Inhaling, belly brace. Shoulders relax. Come back halfway. Now we're going to move the legs away so you're feeling quite balanced in your lower body. Now it's time for upper body to move. So we're going to take a breath in. Exhale and pull the arms in. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, bring them down, and then bring it forward. So bring it in. I lost the breath. In, exhale up, inhale down, exhale and forward. Oh. ¿Estás bien? ¿Qué pasó, darling? Ten mucho cuidado. ¿Es la otra? I think she slipped and she still held on to the globe. Ana está aquí. Laura, Ana está aquí. Okay, so just very slowly, sorry, we're going to come down and we're going to get into round 2 of the basic abdominal strengtheners. We're only doing 2 rounds, so feet together, chin tucks into the chest. Alva está tratando de hacer algo. Basta. It's the master Anna. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. See that scream? It's a nightmare. She's loud. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Exhale as you rise up. And more sigas nomás. Si no vas a portarse bien, dobla las rodillas. Piernas juntas. 4 more. Ana, en la cultura no coges cosas que son bien. Coges tu escoba. Come up and then halfway back. Es el mismo como mío. Verde. Sorry, la misma. No. Stop it. Tú no quisiste. Keep it going. Do 4 more. These are the halfway ones, right? And then we're going to go for the centimetre now. 2 more. So come up and then just those small ones. So it's a nice burn for the upper belly. Don't think we're going to forget the lower belly because that's coming. And then we're going to do some planks to finish the belly part off. Then we'll get into other body parts. So these are the little ones. Por favor, comes a tu plato.
No.
4 more. So we're going to hold this one up, bring the arms forward, keep your shoulders relaxed, belly stays braced, we're rolling. Bracing the belly, sit tall at the top, coming back halfway. And then all we're going to do is we're going to move the legs away again, get the elbows to stay in, and inhale, open the knees, and then exhale, close them. It's really intense. Inhale, open, exhale, close. If you feel it's too intense, you can hold on underneath your legs, or you can even have your hands behind your back, just supporting you on the mat, obviously. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Las planchas estarás aquí. 4 more. So good. Bring the arms forward. We're going to roll back, and this time you will be able to roll back all the way down. Have your head relaxed. Slow, slow, slow though, just to get there. And then you can have your hands either resting down or on your tummy or behind your head, whatever feels best for you. We're going to bring our legs up, and actually I'll bring them straight and take them on an angle. And all you're going to do is you're going to inhale to open, exhale to lower a bit more, inhale to close, and then bring it up just a bit, not high. Inhale, open, exhale, lower, inhale, close, exhale, lift. So you're creating a square. It's already been a week of school holidays. It's gone quick. It's gone quick because we had such a nice time. We've been having fun, keeping busy. It was freezing in the water. I didn't get in. Ramiro, Anna, and Alva were adventurous, as well as my friend and her kids.
I could. It was so hot for me.
It was not like.
It was too.
It wasn't the weather for being on the coast, but it was still a lovely getaway. All right, stop here. We're going to bring our legs down to an angle at the leg, at the knee a little bit more. The hip angle stays the same. So this is just going to make it a bit gentler on your back, but it's very intense. We're not doing anything just yet. So we're going to take the legs open about, so only 10 centimeters. Really little opening. And then what's going to happen is your knees are going to just come together like a bit of a bounce. They bounce off each other and back out to 10 centimeters. Feel the burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the legs there. One leg straightens. Stop there. So strong in the lower belly. 2 more breaths and then we're switching. So bring the leg in just to that angled knee and then away, the other leg. Should be burning in the lower belly. Really strong. 4 more breaths. Toma tu vaso. So bring the leg in, lower the feet down close to the bottom and lift your hips up just to have an active recovery. And as you're staying here, just push the hips up higher. Down a little bit and then push up higher. Because I do want to do just a little bit more for the lower belly before we get into our plank sequence. Ana, cuando hacemos las planchas, yo quiero que tú las haces también. ¿Ok? Pronto haremos. Keep it going 4 more. So it's not a long sequence here because it's not about the glutes today. It's more about the belly. All right, so we're just going to lower ourselves down gently and then bring your knees back up on that angle with the straight leg again. And all that you're going to do is cross one leg behind the other. Straight legs. Pointed toes. 8, 7, 6. Go for 4 more lots. 4, 3, 2. No, we're not having a break. Bend the knee. No. So we're keeping the angle here at your hips, opening the feet again to about 10 centimeters. And what we're going to do is not going to be closing the knees. What they're going to be doing is like they're bouncing off a wall at the 15 centimeter mark. So out, out. So the feet sort of stay where they are. So the knees that are bouncing out. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, stop there. Bring the legs back. And then one goes away, the other stays. This is the last bit for the lower belly. So strong. Now we're going to switch. So knee comes in, other goes away.
She's drinking milk.
She's not drinking milk. She'll drink later. So strong. Are you suffering like us? 2 more breaths. Bring the knees in, roll up, and we're going to get into some planks without too much of a delay so that the tummy muscles are still strong and connected. Anna! She's a pain in the bum. I can't believe she did that. No más. Alejate de pantalla. No. No me haces a pedir mis planches. No me haces a pedir mis planches. No. Sorry. No, because she's going to go back to the screen again. Yeah, okay.
I just want to come here.
We're just holding still, team. Ana, haces plancha como nosotros, a frente de ellos para que te puedan ver. Aquí. No te dije que se romperá.
Eso se va a romper, hijita.
Shouldn't have got on the globe. I'll probably break it. Come to the elbows, please. Stay low in the legs.
No, está ahí. Caen duro.
This is it with the abs. So please go strong because you know we're not going to do so much just ab focus. We'll do some other stuff. Abs will still be connected and contracting, but not as solidly as what we've just done. Keep it going. A few more breaths. Too good. Knees together. Sorry, knees apart, toes together, and sit back. Have a stretch. All right, we're going to come up onto. Actually, we might come down onto the belly to give the arms a bit of a break. So we're going to start with our knees bent, and we have our heels together, and our toes are apart. Now exhale and push the knees up. Inhale a little bit, exhale a lift. So the legs stay bent. Toma tus rodillas, completa. Es solo levanta tus rodillas. Y tú lo cogiste, dámelo. So we're just lifting those legs up.
That's a little one.
Sorry. No quiero jugar esas estupideces. Si van a estar mal en su portamiento, no quiero. So we're going to do a few more, and then you have the option to add your upper body. So we're going to have the elbows bent at the shoulder and at the elbow. So the arms bent, sorry, the elbow and the shoulder, and they're lifting as you lift up as well. So lower body and upper. You have got the option to let the lower body rest and just do the upper body, but none of the stuff we're going to do on our belly is going to be weight bearing for our arms. They are going to work, but not weight bearing. Esa es la suya. ¿Dónde está tuya? 4 more. I'll give you a stretch after these two. All right, so just bring the legs down. Have your elbows underneath your shoulders, palms facing down, and just pull forward. So you're going to get a bit of a stretch here. So we're going to come down. We're going to do the Alva inspired Superman. So start with the lower body to begin. So feet are narrow, hip width distance apart. We're lifting past the knees. Because I've got loose pants on, it looks like my thighs are down, but they're not. And when I come to the down part, I'm keeping my knees off the ground still, okay? So if you could. Sí, por uno entre los brazos, sí es. You can't see the photo, but it's the two of them together. I love it. Es importante, son lo mismo. So arms forward. We pull one elbow back at a time. Inspired by Alva. She probably forgets that she inspired this move. But here we go. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you lower. Mueves tu cabeza. Yo no quiero patearte o chocarte con el codo. Keep it coming, team. Just got 4 more. And bring your elbows underneath you. Palms down and pull forward. So again, a little bit of a release for your back. And then we're going to just do one more exercise here for the upper and lower back before we come up onto our hands and do a little bit more back work. And then we might get into some side stuff. So bring the legs in narrow. Ana, por favor. No empujes. Fast claps, please. Really fast claps. So fast clapping. Nutcases. Legs are up high past the knees as you're doing these claps.
She just jumped on top of me.
Now, arms are coming up and they're staying bent, but what's going to happen? The clapping's still going. We're going to exhale one side, inhale to the center, and then exhale to the other side, into the center. Exhale the side, into the center, and you're turning around. It's like the other day, last Sunday, we're at the park with a whole lot of us. We were having, like a family friend get together. And I was giving my friend a massage actually. We're on the oval, and these dogs were running around near us. And then this dog comes close to Anna, sort of did a 180 spin, but as he was doing it, she jumped and the spin hit her and knocked her, and she's sort of like flying and then dropped on her stomach. Let's release that. And it was just, I couldn't stop laughing. It was the funniest thing. Only it was caught on video. I tell you, it was just incredible. No, we don't know who the dog was. It was very funny though. Let's come up onto all fours, okay? So we're on our knees. And we're on, I'm going to fold this mat because I don't have the mat that I usually use because Alva's using it. So if you feel like you need to do some folding mats to keep your knees protected, please do so. So you can make a fist and be up on the knuckles and keep this arm straight, or you can be down on the flat part, completely up to you. So we're taking one leg away. Might just angle myself. And to point a toe, other arm away. Now we're going to lift a fraction. Your eye gaze is preferable down, a bit forward of the hand that's down. Oh, my little, you can see that. I'll go here so you can see that. Now listen team, as you breathe out, you go to the diagonals and then to the center as you inhale. Keep this going. I was blocking out all the light for them. And you can see them better now. Do 4 more. Then we're going to stay on the diagonal for that little lift and lower. So go to the diagonal, knock, press it up higher, and stay there, and then lift and lower. So we're just staying on the diagonals, lifting and lowering. 4 more. To really angle my body, it looks like it's in, but oh, I'm sorry. Straighten it out, lower it down. Hopefully it'll be better on this side. Other arm and leg, and then lifting up.
Excuse me, but I'm doing for this comment.
L'altra parte, mano, si vas a hacer otra vez. Tienes que hacer las contrarias. Ahora van a atacarte. Se hace más duro. I'll give him a better workout. All right, listen, diagonals out, exhale. And then center. Do a few more and then we're staying on the diagonal. So we're going out, we're holding it out, and then we're lifting up. So lifting and lowering on the diagonal. Alva, voy a coger mi mat de nuevo porque ya no estás usándolo. Just 4 more, then you'll have a break, and I'm going to get my mats back in order. Alva, oh, she's a pain. Straighten it out, lower it down, toes together, knees apart. Sink on in. So we are going to get onto our side. And we'll just do some side stuff. Run it for you, my dear. If you're there, even if you're not there, these guys will still benefit from it. So I'm going to lie on one side. And we're going to take our legs straight, sort of out of the screen a bit. Doesn't matter, the arm doesn't matter. So you can see the legs, they're still together. We're going to exhale, lift them up. the legs are staying together and then lifting together. Haces en la mata, Ana. Haces en la mata, Ana. I'm just going to be upright, but it's probably best to have your head down if you can do it comfortably and see, all right? Do 4 more. No vas a continuar. All right, so keep the bottom leg lifted. What we're going to do is lift the top leg a little bit more and then just lift it up higher. Bottom leg is lifted. 4 more. Now you're going to keep this leg high, but take it back on an angle and then lift it lower there. Son los mismos. Pueden compartir ambos, por eso lo compré 2.
Ambos son iguales.
Do 4 more. All right, so bring both legs split a little bit wider now, so the top leg goes even further back, the bottom leg further forward, and then lift them up, but slow. So it's a slow lift and lower. Okay, I think you said, yes, I'm here. Oh, so you've written that. Hi, Ronnie. I assumed you were here. I don't know what she just did there. That was like no. Okay, so bring the legs together, lower the bottom leg down, and now we're going to lift the top leg up. Sorry, it's not that high. Point the toe down, but the heel is up, and you're just going to do a percussion breath. Tap, tap forward, and then nearly shook my head. So this is a hot potato. Tap, tap, lift, tap, tap. I do want to put her in gymnastics too. Pero no puede hacerlo. Alva, no puedo mover, tú estás usando mucho espacio. No, Anna. Do 4 more. No muestra tu trasero más. Adelante. Mueves. Okay, so lift the leg up high. Now a foot's normal. All you're going to do is pull and then push away. So you inhale, pulling. Exhale.
Ya, puedes mostrarlos.
No puedes mostrarlos. Okay, yo voy a llamar a papi para sacarte de aquí si tú sigues.
Good.
So inhale in.
What is she doing?
We're going to get into a little bit of the lower leg. So bring this leg forward and hold it, and that will give it a break. The bottom leg is lifted, and all you're going to do is move it back and then lift up.
We were walking yesterday.
Extraña eres tú.
She's making my mom. The two, Mommy.
Go for 4 more.
Chapter 3.
All right, so last exercise. We're going to bring our legs away and do a fast swim. So both legs go back to lift it again. Keep it going. We've got a few more. Amor, ¿dónde estás? Puedes quitarlo. Mira cómo se comporta. Entonces, pórtate bien. Switch to the other side. Mueves. Estás al frente de la pantalla. The legs are together. They're lifting up. Portándose muy mal. Alva está poniendo el libro que yo estoy pateando cada ejercicio que estoy haciendo. No es justo. Alva, tú hiciste mal. Tú estabas diciendo para mostrar su trasero. Few more. Keep going. Hold this one up. The top leg goes higher and then lift it up. So just the top leg on its own.
Zapatos, por favor.
¿Vas a hacer poner la naranja?
Sí.
Gracias. Si Chris está en casa, tal vez coge la cosa que él quiso dar. 3 more.
Nosotros tenemos aquí.
Now take the leg back. No, it's a magnesium. Lift it up. Our neighbour said we need to give magnesium to our orange tree because its leaves are not so green. They're going a bit yellow. So he said magnesium is what to do.
Recogemos. Tu desvíes y esa, por favor. No sé.
4 more.
Ociosa. Recoge.
All right, so now the legs are going to split even more. Bottom leg comes forward, top leg always back, and then slower now on the lift. And instant peace. And quiet.
No, es como la
4 more.
Eso es para hoy, para la más comunicación.
All right, so bring the legs together, lower them down. Now we're going to lift the top leg up, point the toe down, heel lifted, straight leg, although my pants look like I've got a bent leg, double toe forward, and then back. It's a percussion breath, fast breath. Tap, tap, elevate. Amor, ¿tienes tu teléfono contigo? ¿Tienes tu teléfono?
No, yo no lo tengo.
Okay. ¿Dónde está? Gracias. Keep it going. My neighbour brought down some lovely dresses before we went away. Like I showed Anna was wearing one of them, but I've got some stuff I want to give them today. We went over before the class. They were, well, I don't know if they were asleep or what, but anyway, Ramiro's got their number in his phone, so I'll give them a call after class and see if I can drop off the presents. 2 more. Hold it up. Now we're going to bring it up with normal and then pull the knee in. Inhale in, exhale, push away. This is just a normal foot placement. Only the hot potato really has that toe pointed down. You can have your hand forward if you feel you need that extra support to balance you. 4 more, and then we've got the last exercise here on the side. So good for your glutes, right? All right, so bring the legs down together, lift it, and then fast kicks. Legs up a bit higher if you can. Nice tightening through the glutes, through the thighs, hip, a little bit in the waist. 4 more. And relax, lower the legs down. We might actually do just a little bit of waist, especially now that they've gone outside. I've got a bit of time. I'm sure that you guys don't have to rush off yet because, you know, lunches, whatever, don't start for a while. So let's just do a little bit of waist before we come up to standing. Right. We're going to keep our knees a little bit wider than the hips. Arms are narrow. Do you want me to move the screen up or it's okay? I'll keep it there. I don't want to waste time. So exhale, come down. Hold to breathe in. And then exhale, come back up. Hold to breathe in. Go the same way. Exhale, come down. Hold to breathe in. And then exhale, come back up. Maury, remember last year at the gym how ironic that you and I were the only ones wearing a Christmas hat? Do you remember that? Hold breath in. No, none of the others had that one. Hold breath in and then exhale, lift again. Remember, you're weighting yourselves in the right leg even though you're moving to the left so that you'll get more of a pull. And then come up. Do 1 more and then we're going to go down and hold it down. So come back up for the last time And then this one, it is quite intense in the waist, but also a little bit in the back. So you've got to just check, see how you feel. So hold in here. Now turn your heart upward. Turn from the waist back to the center. Arms are narrow and lift up. So you're turning upward. Go for 4 more. If the arms are sore, you can cross them over your chest, but I'd like you to try and resist that if possible and keep them up, especially when we move to the next exercise. So coming back up as you exhale, weight goes over your left side a bit more as you move your right foot away and then come on down. And again, we're just twisting open. And then back to the center. So Leonie, if you end up doing this replay, just rest this one out. My friend Leonie's got a sore waist. Ribs. 2 more. So it's hard for her to do these ones. All right, so we're going to hold it here. Open the arms out. Come either onto your big toe, or if you can join me, lift off. So this is the start of our balance at the end component. We're down on the knees, but we're balancing down here. Now float forward, so your arms coming into an angle, opening your wingspan up as your foot goes back. It's hard. And now we're going to do our modified aeroplane. So kick the foot back, take it back further even, and then open your arms out and then start to fly down here. So you balance over your left knee completely. And no, I haven't forgotten the other side. We'll get to it. 4 more breaths. Bring it in. So the arms got a break because they were sort of down then. So legs are now back to out wider than the hips. Maybe move yourself so you're feeling nice and padded in the knees again. I'll come over here, I think. Arms are up, breath in, move to the right, weight in the left. Hold breath in, and then exhale, come back up. Hold to breathe in, exhale, come on down. Hold to breathe in, and then bring it back up. So we're moving with the breathing. You know how on Wednesday morning I was feeling quite crook about the hangover, I guess you'd call it. I felt so good from doing the Pilates afterwards, and I swear I'm not going to be drinking for, I can tell you, a long time. I'm not going to drink. Like I said on New Year's, I'm not going to drink anymore. I definitely won't be drinking today. We'll probably end up taking the footy and have a kick after lunch when we're at Mum's house. We do some exercise. I went for a walk this morning. It was nice. There were people out there exercising. I've put some like some notices around the streets on telephone poles about the class I'm doing in the park. A couple of them are still there. Let's come down. Some are being taken off, but it's good to see a couple there. Let's open our waist. So inhale, center. So let's see how it goes this Saturday. So Val, if the gym's closed, I don't know if it is closed, but if it's closed, come. In fact, the only class I have next week at the gym is the Wednesday. The Monday is the public holiday, so no. And then the Friday's New Year's Day, so no. But I'll be doing class here on New Year's Day, like this class. And so I'll be doing quite a few classes next week online. Just 2 more. So again, you can cross your arms over your chest, but if you can, keep it up high. So bring the arms on yourself back up, weight over onto your right leg, your left leg goes down, come down, and then again we're twisting open. And lift it up again. Get out of there, bird. I'm angry at all of you birds for destroying my roof. go away. I don't know what type of bird it is that's doing the upstairs part, but I can see a bird there which is an Indian miner and I'm not happy. Come on, if you missed it, I need a specialist for the roof to take off my solar panels apparently so that they can clean under them and then reinstall them. I posted the job on HighPage and they've said, sorry, you've had no luck. No one wants to do the job. I'm going to get another opinion, I think. So with the roof guy. So take your leg back, arms move on the angle. Very unimpressed though by the birds if that is actually the case. A few more breaths here. And then we're going to do that aeroplane modification. So take the leg back, arms to the side. Get there as well as you can. Oh, I'm going to look down. Better not to look at myself moving. So try not to look at me because I'm moving around a bit. 4 more breaths. And come on up. Whew. So super strong for your waist there. That's a nice way to just finish off the core that we've done and a little bit of glutes and legs as well. Lots of legs actually at the start. So I'm going to ask you to come up to standing. Lots of mats back there. I'll just use one of them. We'll get into our balancing. What have you written? I'll come and have a look and then we'll get into our balance. My online classes next week are going to be Monday morning. Let's just get into an exercise and then I can think properly. So cross your right foot over and sink on in. So Monday morning, I'll tell you the English one. So Monday morning, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. No, wait, Wednesday afternoon I'll be at the gym. So Wednesday morning here and Friday morning here. Maybe even Thursday, I'm not sure yet, but the Tuesday morning will be the Spanish version. The morning classes are all 9:30 and the Tuesday night class is 5:30. All right, so come up into a star, take yourselves over, and then just keep on coming down. So you're going for quite a low star, leg going up high. 1 more breath. Don't know about the Thursday yet. Probably not, actually. Bring it in, because I was meant to go for a long walk with my friend yesterday, but because we were away still, I cancelled on her. So I might just do the long walk with her instead. Last walk we did was on platypus, and we've seen kangaroos. We see lovely stuff down there. And it's like walking distance from my house. I mean, how amazing to see a platypus, because the river was really low. And so there was lots of people there just looking at this platypus. Very cute. Take it over to the side. And then when you feel comfortable, keep on coming. Two more. Bring it on in. Bring the arms down. Now we're going to go for our lockdown balance. So left arm out, right knee out. Yeah, so just to recap, if I wasn't very clear. The morning classes will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday in English. Tuesday in... Oh yeah, we'll do the Wednesday stretch at 6, yeah, because the class at the gym, the class at the gym is the usual 4:15. That doesn't change the second week in Jan. Yeah, so I'll still do the stretch class Wednesday evening too. And then Spanish, so there's Tuesday, Wednesday evening. And then the Tuesday morning Spanish. Bring it in. And then arm, leg, leg again, and lift. So this side can go up. I don't know what's wrong with the other side. Someone tell me. A few more. I feel like I look like I've got curlers in my hair. 4 more breaths. Bring it on in. Good on you all for sticking around for the whole session. We're going to do our tree pose, and then I'm going to let you get prepared for whatever you've got on for today. I've got to make just a salad. Easy job for me to take to Mum's. I buy her a calendar every year from Snapfish. This year I'm not very happy with the selection of photos that I chose, but also the calendar, sort of the December is coming off a bit. Look up if you can. I'm going to switch sides. So again, hands to heart, third eyes, or lift. Today was the first year I bought Christmas presents for my kids. I'm not one for buying into that whole commercialisation crap. You know, and I'm not a Christian, but I'm married to one, so got to get into the Christmas spirit. Bring the arms down, release the foot. We're just going to do some shoulder rolls and shake it on out. I really appreciate you joining me today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Be safe, don't drink too much. This has come down, pop it back up. And I'll see you guys here on Monday. Otherwise, I'll see you in the park tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, Timber Ridge Reserve. Bye, team. Happy holidays.